TaiRox Fast DB Tools performs multi-threaded Sage 300 DBLoad, DBDump, and DBCopy operations, copying data between Sage 300 datasets and SQL Server databases. It performs Sage 300 DBDump and DBLoad operations several times faster than the standard Sage 300 utility. It also provides a Sage 300-centric view of SQL Server databases and supports operations that are not available using Sage 300 tools, facilitating DB creation, database cleanup, and disk space management without using SQL Server Management Studio. It even includes a database explorer that opens and displays REC and CSV files, allowing you to scan tables and records in a dump database without loading the entire database into SQL Server. Fast DB Tools is included in TaiRox Dealer Tools subscriptions, and it's also used by clients familiar with DBDump and DBLoad backup procedures. There's much more to Fast DB Tools than pure performance. Let's take a look. First, log into the Sage 300 database server to see all databases that your SQL Server user ID has permission to view. To immediately dump all Sage 300 DBs, I can click the Server checkbox, right-click and choose Dump Database to automatically dump Sage 300 DBs to the default DBDump folder. You can see two options here: to dump files in Sage 300 REC format or in CSV, and whether to require exclusive file access during the procedure. To load a database, I'll first close the DBDump window, then select the database that I want to load, and select Load from the pop-up menu. I then select the dump dataset that I want to load into each DB and start the process. You can select any number of datasets to load at one time from different folders. Click the Load button, and an operation that might take 4 hours using Sage 300 tools will now take perhaps 1 hour. Let's think through a few more issues. Dealers often don't know how large a dataset is before they load it into a database, and you don't want to wait hours just to get a peek. With Fast DB Tools, I can open the Dataset Explorer, double-click on a dataset, and it'll show me the applications that are active. And I can go further. For example, I can look at a table in the GL, such as the GL Post table. You can see a description of all the keys and all the columns. And if I open that table, you can see that over 9,700 records have been quickly loaded, and I can click on columns to sort by that column. TaiRox Fast DB Tools supports the proprietary binary DBDump format, and we also support a CSV format, so you can view data using Excel and can also do simple data repairs. Another useful little feature of the product is a deactivation function that lets you clean up older versions, typically of third-party products that are hanging around and may interfere with upgrade operations. Again, it's pretty simple to use. That completes a quick look at Fast DB Tools. Please visit the TaiRox website for more detailed information about Fast DB Tools and other TaiRox products for Sage 300.